Come on then, let's go clothes shopping. So a couple of weeks ago I had some really unexpected and good news. A TV show I've been working on has been nominated for a children's BAFTA. Nothing like that's ever happened. I've been working in telly for quite a long time and have not had a show nominated for any kind of BAFTA, so I'm obviously absolutely delighted. I think the last time I won anything was back in, let's check it, 1996 or 97, I think. I won the radio one. Best student presenter speech. Yeah, that was quite a long time ago now though. Well, I've still got the award, I still keep it. I like to get it out and show people every now and again, like every week. Now the downside is that I have to go clothes shopping. Now the reason for that is that I need a suit. I've spent my entire working life trying to avoid wearing a suit and tie when I possibly can. I do actually own 4 suits, but for various reasons I can't wear any of them. The first one I've got is my wedding suit, which isn't really suitable and is also now about 15 years old and quite out of fashion. My second one is a dinner jacket. It's not a black tie event. The third suit I have is a black suit I got from Henny's that I bought for a funeral. It's a linen suit. That's sort of fine, but again I've had that for nearly a decade and it's on its last legs. And the fourth suit I've got, which used to be my favourite, I got it handmade on holiday in Malaysia a few years ago, but obviously when I got it, the slightly baggy look was very much in. Now, those trousers just look really massive on me, like I'm some kind of suited MC Hammer. So I've got to go and buy a suit. I hate clothes shopping, I really do, but I thought I might as well at least turn it into a vlog. So I'm gonna take you with me, but first of all, before we do that, we need to do some admin.
Let's do some admin.
If you were watching maybe a couple of weeks ago, Leo, come and sit up here Leo, came with me to the market as part of our Herne Hill vlog and set a quiz, didn't you Leo? Yes?
Mm-hmm. The unexpected quiz for my dad and an expected quiz for me.
Exactly. Now, a few people entered that and have got the correct answers, so we're going to give those all a shout out. Lawrence Purser, thank you Lawrence for entering. This one, Leo? Diana, thanks Diana. This one?
Ben Blake.
Well done Ben Blake, you were right. This one?
Erica, Caitlin, Shane.
Thank you Erica and your daughter and son, Caitlin and Shane. And finally, in the comments also, Inkhold or Einkold, thank you to you. Now all of you got the correct answers. Now we're going to make the draw to see who wins the prize, which I've just realised I've left in the other room. Leo, do something to entertain people while I go and get the prize, okay? Just entertain people for a minute. You need to stay there. Okay, I'm back. Great entertaining, Leo. Got a future in entertainment. Now the prize is, which Leo chose. Yeah, a tea towel, a Herne Hill tea towel. Leo chose this, so that's the prize they're all fighting for. Now, this here. It's Pedro! It's Pedro! Leo, do you like Pedro?
Not at all.
Leo doesn't like Pedro.
Thumbs down.
Okay, now we're going to use the inside of Pedro for the draw. Now you make sure you have a good rummage and pick out the winner. Who is it gonna be? Oh, picked out a lot, but that was the one in your hand. Who is it? Lawrence Purser. Congratulations, Lawrence Purser. You are the proud winner of this magnificent Herne Hill tea towel. let's go shopping.
Well done!
So I'm on my way to the shops now to buy my suit. As I said, not looking forward to this at all. I find clothes shopping kind of boring and stressful and just generally bewildering. So yeah, I'm just going to go to the shops. I'm just going to warn you that I'm not going to talk once I'm in there. I don't really feel like I've got the chops yet as a YouTuber to talk once I'm inside a shop. So I'm not going to talk. I'll do some filming, and then afterwards I'll add in my thoughts via the medium of voiceover. I know that's not the done thing, but you know, that's what you're getting. So, okay, let's get into the shop. So I started off in Uniqlo. Of course I started in Uniqlo because that's where all my clothes come from. I just find shopping much easier if I just buy everything in Uniqlo. Unfortunately, they just didn't have any suits. You know, they really let me down. So next I went into Henny's, which is my backup to Uniqlo. They didn't really have any suits either. They didn't seem to be putting the jackets with the trousers. But I found one. It was this check to number. And courageously, I set up the camera to show you me getting changed in the changing rooms. Once I was ready, I sent a picture to my wife because she's kind of like my style guru. And unfortunately, this was the message I got back. So then I went to a much bigger Uniqlo. It had 4 or 5 floors. It was massive. I can't believe I've never been there before. It was like heaven for me. But they still didn't have any suits. They just had a row of kind of jackets without any trousers, so that was no good. And here was my face at this point of the evening. You can see that I was distressed, depressed, crushed with the idea that I was going to have to keep shopping. So I tried Zara. This is me going down the stairs. At this point, I didn't even know if I was in the men's or women's section. I couldn't even tell. But I did finally find a suit. Again, I set up the camera so that you could see me getting changed. I tried on that brown one as well, but the trousers only came to the middle of my calves. Apparently that's the fashion these days. But this was the finished suit, and I got the thumbs up from my wife. I was able to buy it, and this is my face afterwards. You can see the pure relief on my face that the ordeal was over. So I'm nearly at the children's BAFTAs now, and I realised that I didn't actually tell you the name of the show that's been nominated. It's called Play Your Pets Right. It's on Sky Kids, and the main reason why I don't think Play Your Pets Right is going to win tonight is its content, really. Essentially, it's things like guinea pigs racing to eat kale, alpacas jumping over hay bales, and dogs and cats licking really disgusting meat paste off of windows. But you never know. You never know. So the way this is going to work, I will try and smuggle you in, but it's going to be very similar to how we did the shopping. I probably won't say much once I'm there, but I will, I'll do some voiceover afterwards and let you know my true thoughts. So let's go. Yeah, I'll meet you there. So I went inside. There was a champagne reception. There was a red carpet at one point, which was really exciting. I don't think I've ever been on a red carpet. And then there was a big room where all the tables were ready for the meal a bit later in the evening. But first of all, they did all the awards. I think there were about 22 on the night. And ours, which was for Best Entertainment, it was one of the very last ones. Must have been the 19th or 20th. Here's what happened.
And the BAFTA goes to Play Your Pets.
That's the golden envelope with a BAFTA on it. Thank goodness I bought that suit.